All right, that's what's up, yo.
Hey, hello. Did you miss
I always have to
me?
turn my mic down. See, natural big mouth. What's going on, you guys? It's the mic up live on this Monday night.
Hello.
We do it every other Monday.
Hello, hello.
She's back in the building and she doesn't know how to act.
Yes.
So, all
I
right,
miss
I
you
guess.
guys.
Yeah, she missed us. All right. I don't know if that's for real or not,
Ooh,
but
if you ever had a toothache, jeez, Louise.
whatever. You were missing though last
Mm,
week. I don't know if she missed us, but she was missing, right?
mm. I miss you guys. Please
That's what's
believe
up.
me.
Yep, it's a radio honey back in the building, man, with Yobo. She sits beside me. I don't know if she's
Mm-hmm.
Yobo tonight or Yolanda,
Whichever. I'm the same.
whichever of the two.
Mm-hmm.
We got a whole bunch of stuff going on tonight, don't we?
Yeah,
Can you read
yeah,
half of that stuff on there?
yeah.
I see you looking, right? Because you're
Mm-hmm.
going to tell us what's going on in the show tonight.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll switch faces. Whoa, she's so bold, fully ready tonight. Do you see this shirt that I have on?
Peep it.
Tana, not a bad shirt. Can you peep that? You see that big major, that name?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? BWS?
I see it.
The
Black
Black
Wall
Wall
Street.
Street. Ooh. They say the history on this Black Wall Street thing
Mm.
is so big and so magnetically coming back around again, actually, the creation of it. And this was supposed to be like the trillionaire, millionaire people, the
Okay.
African American, I guess.
Okay.
Black Wall Street. Like, you want to know some more about that, don't
Yeah.
you?
I got to set up.
That would be hot, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A show like that is coming here, you guys, to intellectualradio.com. Don't forget to like us. This is the mic up, by the way. This is our intro. I know you say,
Like
well,
us
oh
up.
my gosh, they coming out kind of
Like
ways.
us up.
Yeah, that's what we want you to do. We want to make
Like
sure that
us
you
up.
like us and you like this website because this is where it's happening at 2424 intellectualradio.com. Love us. We love you guys. Thank God. All right. Thank you. Thank
Thank you,
him for breath and
Jesus.
body. We want to continue to say that. Also, tonight is a huge night. This week has turned to be a very big week. I must give some condolences. I must give some love. I must give some salutes,
Man.
some blessings, everything right
Man.
now. I want to just salute
Mm,
and condolence very widely to a radio legend
mm,
that we
mm.
did lose just in this week. I believe it was just so many hours ago. I don't even know if we hit the 24-hour mark again. It'll never be the same in just a manner, man. One of the
Mm.
coolest gents that you have to
Man.
remember. Herb Kent. Bless his
Yes.
soul. Love you, Herb, man. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna cry on this mic, but Herb, he shared so much with us. He had so much enlightenment on so many of us, any of us that is in this radio deal. Herbert Kent was the first one that did anything in the African American League of Radio through the states, through here. I mean, he has so much different history. I'd have to list the whole show tonight to give any of Herb's history. Any of you that want to
Mm-mm-mm.
check in or leave any comments on Herb Kent and such the cool gent
Please do. Please do.
that he was, please leave it. I'm gonna leave that. Say this last piece, and I'm gonna leave that alone for the rest of the show. If you want to comment or you want to put anything, please do put it. I will have to say, he told me, he said Latina. When I met Herbert, and I was within circuits of working with Herbert, of course, because I worked with Herb. I even did some of the production sometimes. Because his show, it was a show that it was a produced show. You had to put in different music and stuff. Because Herb will keep bringing you the dusties, you dig? So you had to put those different things in for him. So for him, when Herb does his show, he sits on the other side of the mix board and everything. And so somebody's always producing it for him. Tracy Kendricks, what's up, Tracy? I love you. Love you. I know you're tripping out right now because you worked with Herb for years, just as well. Mark, what's up, you guys? Love you guys, man. Everybody. I just want to say, because Herb told me when I came in, he said, you will have a $1 trillion voice in this. He said, just keep going. And it's going to go down like that. So I'm going to take that advice that he gave and I'm going to live it, Herb. I'm going to live it, man. I'm going to bless. I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray for the blessings of that in this industry. And thank you, Herb Kent. Thank you for all that you gave, man, for real. Radio legend. Yes, we lost him only physically because spiritually he is
He's still
definitely
here,
here.
baby.
You know that.
Left
Troy
his
Tyler,
mark.
my radio mommy. I love you, baby. Oh my gosh, I love you guys, man. My Yobo is in the box, though. She is here with me tonight. Yolanda back up in this joint with us tonight, up in here in the mic up. And yeah, I'm just laid out with it tonight. I'm just laid out, and you can lay it on me, whatever you have, whatever it is. We are going to bring it to radio. We're bringing it in here. Thank you, Earl, the other Winfrey man, as I call him, for the dial here and letting us have a part and share a part of this dial. This is a very serious dial. It's an awesome dial. We're very grateful for it. We're very blessed to be able to have such a dial. Yolanda, I'm so blessed to have you.
I'm so blessed to have
at
you.
the table. I love you, girl.
I love you too.
You're the bomb. I could have kicked your butt though last week when I knew someone else was coming, right? I could have flipped you out last week. I even told her, I was like, wow, she got me here by myself. I don't care. Whatever's wrong
Now
with
you
her.
know it had to be
We knew
something.
but we knew that you had this toothache. And I just couldn't even make. I wasn't gonna be mean enough to make you. You know, when the air goes in your mouth, usually you have the toothache. Oh, that film is ridiculous, isn't it? That was.
Let's not talk about it.
I was not trying to have you do that or go through that. Speaking of it, man, there's so many aches and so many other different darn things going out here right now. We are here. We are blessed with breath and body. I'm just so grateful right now. God is so good. There's so many things I want to share with you guys within this show. I want to give thanks because we have a lot of sponsors on this show just tonight on behalf of being a part of what's growing, what we have. We have a brand new showcase that has hit the earth. Gosh, I can't even fit all the sponsors on there yet. I'm so scared because everybody's like, yeah. How soon? Well, the show is November 19th, you guys. It has been named I Am Words. God is good, isn't he?
All the time.
He'll send it to you. I am words. Our babies, we need so much more of a vision and a focus for them now and a way to carry it now. And now the show has been created. It is I Am Words. I want to thank those of the Lemonade Children Book Series, children's books, Miss Samaya and company, Creativity. There's a lot of different gracious sponsors right now. The show has been named. It's I Am Words. It's coming to you, Chicagoland. It's I Am Words. It's now the brand new Youth and Family Community Reading Challenge.
Oh, yeah.
I Am Words.
I Am Words.
Here it comes. It should be sitting in your box. So far, we have so many sponsors on it. You're going to read some of those sponsors off of there, Yolanda?
Metro PCS.
Metro PCS.
JBZZ Wireless.
JBZ's. Oh, she didn't say it like that. I'm just going to tell Zena you did that. Okay, go ahead.
Checkers and Rallies.
Checkers and Rallies come to feed us. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
I think they're going to come on here one night too. Okay, who else do we have on that sponsor?
The U.S. Army.
U.S. Army. Yep, they're recruiting and everything. They said, hey, we got something for the children, Latina. We've got to bring you through that event.
Linda Washington.
Miss Linda Washington, first female African-American runner for mayor of Sauk Village. I thought that was a beautiful thing. We are running in history right now. We're be a part of this thing. It's humongous. We have another sponsor. I told you. Did you read the shirt, Yolanda? What's that?
That is Black Wall Street.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that new corporated
BWS.
Sharing the history. Speaking of history and bringing it in, it's a time. It's so much right now to get out on this show. It's just, ladies, I want us to take a stand. Hold my hand, Yolanda. Come here, please. We need each other, you guys. Love each other. Come on, you guys. We need each other. Love, friendship out here. Love ship again. Okay.
Yeah.
Village style. Let's get it again.
Ready.
What happens is it's time for the lady now to stand up and recreate order in her home. All right. The lines will get busy. Calls are going to come in. You guys, it's going to go down. We're speaking of a couple of different people tonight. A couple of different parties are coming in tonight to speak, not in physically. They're going to be on. Okay. We're speaking with the voices of West Inglewood tonight. We'll be speaking with them between 10:20 and 10:25.
Okay.
West Inglewood. You see that on there?
I see that.
They're definitely a sponsor. And Yolanda, they have one of those issues that's huge. It's huge. If you guys want something to say to us or whatever, you can be online. Please leave your information online. We have a chat line there, just right there. Go in that box where it says shout outs and leave your information in the shout out box, whatever it is that you want to say. Everybody's at the attention of this show right now. That's what's up. And if it's not right now that you're able to see it, they'll come and get it. It's going to be a recorded show. We'll be going around through the week. Okay. I'll tell you, next on the show, we'll be back in just 2 weeks. Every other Monday, by the way, we're here. Don't come here on Monday and don't see us and think we're ghosts or we're not here. We'll be back here just the Monday after this one. We have a name date for that. What's the number date on that? Do you have that, Yolanda, yet? Quite yet? You don't. You gotta get you up on your stuff, girl. Gotta get you. Look, I'm talking about her, and I should have it too. But look, that next Monday will be back. Not this Monday coming, but the next one. And you won't want to miss, you guys, because we have gifts. I believe they're giving gift baskets away because they have the holiday. Thanksgiving is around the corner, isn't it? So we have a company coming on with gift baskets. They have they're also sponsoring on the 19th. Okay.
I like gift baskets.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, they're also sponsoring on the 19th. So many people. It's crazy. The very first Hennessy mic up has been brought our way. They're going to be carrying that over on the 19th also. So for the adults, there's that Hennessy mic up. They have some of everybody performing on that. Of course, there's a jackpot cut that's going to be done by my man. They're just releasing that record, foreign price off the north side. Yeah, they're going to be getting it real big that day on the 19th. And our very first Hennessy mic up. Did you hear that? Yolanda's not getting real excited about that. She's probably faking her front or stunt on that because she's not a dark drinker.
No. But yay!
But you know what? You have rock Tennessee with me some nights. And I'm going to give you credit for that. You set up like a big champ, like, forget it, Lottie. I'm going to do Hennessy with you tonight.
No, I have to see what it was about.
You were cute. You're cute when you do it.
Right.
You're cute. Isn't Yolanda cute with her short haircut?
Oh, God.
I think she's cute with it. Let me see you shake a little bit of it.
No.
And she likes to not strut it.
know.
And, and she's just faking because she does it. She'll shake it. It's cute. And let me see your sides. Let me see it's curled a little bit. Let me just.
Yeah. I'm trying to let my hair grow back, guys.
It is sexy. It's sexy, man. Let it grow. Let it grow. Because winter is on the way, man. And I think we're gonna have some stuff going on this winter.
The next Monday is the 31st. That's Halloween.
31st is Halloween. We're not in here. Happy Halloween, you guys. Happy Halloween. We won't be here. Happy Halloween. Happy safe Halloween. Bless. Salute. Okay. We won't be here for Halloween, but
we will return back on the 7th.
On a November 7th date.
Mm-hmm.
You went to get it. Thanks. Gracias.
Yes. De nada.
Noviembre. La siete. Okay. November 7th, you guys will be back in the building. Okay. And that is nice. That's gift baskets. They're going to be on here. Gift baskets early for you. I believe there was a male and female gift baskets. That's what they had. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. In honor. That's going to be a lot of fun there, huh? All right, other sponsors on there. We have the Voices of West Inglewood that will be speaking to you guys tonight. They're going to be speaking of a heavy issue. I just want everybody to get ready for this. I think we have some other people out of state, not only in the Chicagoland, Inglewood area, but some people that'll be repping from a different state too. So I want to say hey to you guys that are on and about. As a matter of fact, I want to just send this over to Miss Gloria. She was wondering, she said, you know what is the darn? Well, we're going to bring them on then. And I'm looking at 10:13. Is this a reset here? Is our clock on the current? Is that another tracker clock? Are we going off of that one? Well, let me go ahead and send the dial out to you right now, Miss Gloria, okay? Oh, boy, this is where they'll need to come on to. You guys, this is stuff that you definitely want to get before you come on to the show. You want to be able to get the dial information and stuff like that, okay? Because other people, like this is somebody now that's even actually from out of state. Okay, I think that's a real cool thing there. And she wants to speak. They got a serious issue. I told you guys, they're going to speak on sex trafficking and the children that get caught into that, the different missing children, a lot of the different stuff that goes down. Okay, so they're going to actually speak on something real. It is very, Lord. Yeah, it's a very serious matter.
It's happening. It is happening.
And it's all over the place. And, we just need the blessing of losing it. And I mean, getting it out the way and getting these children some other things to do. That is why, again, an issue has come about as such or so of the 19th of November. Again, you guys don't forget it has been named I Am Words. I'm so happy of this. I Am Words is our very first youth and family community reading challenge. All right. It doesn't get any better than that. Yolanda, this thing is so cozy. Let me just tell you how it go. Okay. There is a baby pageant. The baby pageant, the babies come up starting from like Tucci Man size, 2 or 3 year old, 3 years old typically. We'll have them to come up on the stage. They do their thing. Not only are they gorgeous in these clothes that you put on them, but what are you putting in them? What's going in their heads?
Exactly.
Okay? What's the daycare putting in them? What are they doing? Because I have one that can count to 10 in Spanish. Right now, the 3-year-old. Let's say 3-year-old, he'll do it. He can count. He can say his name. He can spell his name in Spanish or in English. He can say his ABCs, rap it, and he can say it in Spanish. Okay. He can say a couple different things. He'll trip you out, but then he'll flip you out on the other side too, because he's quite bad. He's quite got some energy on him. Yolanda, no, she's laughing. She calls him her boyfriend. I wish you would stop that because he's serious on it. Hey, Yolanda.
He's
he's trying to get at her. He's trying to get at her for real.
So adorable.
Yeah, he's adorable, all right. He's busy, and they aren't they all? Aren't they all right? And that's the whole thing. We want to keep them busy in the right way. Okay, you guys, we tell you today, right now, again, get your babies in this challenge. It's going down November 19th. It's in the Bronzeville Business District. We're so blessed. 5110. Look at me getting these addresses mixed up. 5110 South Prairie, right there at the Brown Derby Hall. You would never believe this building is such or so. All this gracious, blessed space is in this building, and we're going to have a ball with it with the children. Okay. IntellectualRadio.com is the name of the dial. If you're not here, if you need to give it to someone else, you are worldwide sitting on here. It's an iHeartRadio station, thank God. 24-hour dial. Okay. You're able to come here and check in and check on and get up with whomever. There's a number of different hosts throughout the city getting it in. I feel blessed being a part of this. So grateful. You guys, don't forget you can check in with us too, 24/24. We have 24/7. We have the new senior taxi rides. We're helping the seniors with the laundry, helping them pick up the medication off a 24/7 line. That line is at 312-70. What's that number? 7. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Service 24/7 number. Service 24/7 number. You guys, let me get that number for you before we get up out of here on that line. It's a good line to have. And it's a taxi senior ride, senior laundry, do their groceries. Sometimes they want a shopper stopper. You go to the different stores and stuff. Help them out. Be of the, emergent servicing for them. Correct. And there's sometimes even the plumbing and different things like that. Homeowners that's needed. We have the different service agents that go out and take care of that stuff to the home remodeling emergent service. Roadside assistance. We have servants, guys that do that from the west side all the way up into the Loop area, from the south suburban area. Okay, you guys, it's service 24/7. You definitely want to get up with us. Service 24/7. MWBTVRadio.com. MWBTVRadio.com will be where you would go live on the site there. You can just book your ticket. Holler at us. Let us know that you're needed at service. And, of course, call and check the number. Everything is listed right there at MWBTVRadio.com, okay? Go right there and get up with us. There's a registrar form. I believe that's going to be up there just shortly for you guys. Also, Linda Washington is running. She's the first African-American female to run for mayor in Sauk Village. And, of course, we are honored to have that honorary work of media for her. So please do feel free if you have any support, anything. Actually, you can reach her on the domain at Linda Washington. Linda Washington for mayor. That's Linda, Lynda. Linda Washington for mayor. .com. She has her own. You can go up into the site. It reaches up into her and leave your comments. Facebook, you can reach her. This thing is huge, you guys. Metro PCS, I'm thanking you guys so much. $100 LG package that gets given out, okay? A number of different raffle pieces that'll be given out, you guys. November 19th, sign up. This thing is huge. I am words. Can you imagine that? Your baby right now, that's it. The little babies, they start at Form 5. They're spelling all kind of words. They're understanding what these words mean. We are practicing with them now so that we build their comprehension. All these different types of skills that are such about or brought about within the, the ranks of when it comes to the testing points. Everybody gets real scared when it comes to the testing and things. So we don't have to be like that.
Really know what they're reading.
Really, Yolanda, for real, right? And celebrating that.
Just know by memorizing, but do they really know what
comprehending
they're reading? Are they comprehending it?
And you work one-on-one on an everyday basis. Now you're back in the school. So this is what you work with, the children. So you have something now. You think this is an excitement that we can actually take them and bring them into this challenge?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think? Yolanda says she's ready.
Challenge.
They love it, don't they? And you always talk about them so much. So this will be a perfect time for them to come on out and show up.
Yay.
Right. We're going to begin at Gloria with them voices of West Inglewood. It was expected to really get to her by 9:30 tonight. I believe that we'll be blowing it up about 9:30 because she has other people that will speak. These are voices. It's not just Gloria. Apparently, she probably has run the ball game there, but she has other voices and people that will speak. There's people from the other cities, you guys. And they're going to be putting this out here because sex trafficking, apparently, it's going on down. It's going on some of everywhere. And that's the last thing. Who actually want their baby to be in that? I mean, let the babies grow up at least. These children have so much to deal with right now, Oh, Trump and Hillary. Trump and Hillary. Well, we better pull Hillary, I think. Have you been even studying any of the debates?
I've been
any worry lines? Have you been watching them? Are we worried? I mean, have we been able to get on any of the systematic, the discussion? Now, we haven't even to discuss any of the issues. Are we even able to get there before all the devil take that goes down on this stage? Because that'd be so scary looking just to look at how Trump is looking at Hillary. He's almost about ready to choke her back or something. He's sickly with it. Okay. Yeah, it gets wild. I had to turn the mic down to that one. Wait a minute. Yeah, this thing is serious. It's real big. One thing we will be is in trouble. We'll be in trouble. We'll be in trouble if the right amount of people don't get up.
Just vote.
You better vote. Exercise your right to do it.
Vote.
November 8th.
Vote.
That's right. So we're going to be doing that vote party. We're going to be in here, and you better have had pledged or something by the time we meet you again on the 7th.
Vote.
Because that's the day before vote registration. So you better be getting ready to get up and go do your thing because that's all we're doing is a vote party. That will be our vote party on the 7th. You'll meet us back here on the 7th of November that night. And we will be talking about all those vote registration rights in the city.
Let's go. All
right. And you better have registered to vote, you guys, because actually we are running a vote pledger party. I think we are doing the next 4 to 5 months. Yep. Because, that next deal there for mayor, all that goes down in April. That's April 17th.
Okay.
Yeah. April. Is it April? Is it the 17th of April? I know it's in April. It may be April 4th, but it goes down in April. And that's the one that we'll be in, or not be in, but we're definitely working it right now for Linda Washington as she runs for mayor. She says the names, they already had the names. She had all the signatures already. She was set and ready. Right now, Linda, she's going through it. She said, man, these people is just so much. They're doing so much, and then the other party, Burden. I call him Burden, but it's Burgess. I believe that's his name. He's running again. This guy had been in a trustee position for 10 years already. And then she came in and wiped him out and took that position, right? And so now he wants to get back in it. And so he wants to run for mayor. So, he wants to bring his rusty McSelf on back in. Like, you didn't do anything for 10 years already at a position of trustee. Come on. What do they want you for? Come on. Let's go, Linda. Come on, Linda. Ladies,
go.
Ladies. It is time for us to stand up and get our homes back in order. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. A man is a great hand. He has great muscular strength. That's beautiful. But when it comes to that passion and portion and piecing that we do, we're in need. And it's a call and cry for us again. So please do everything possible to make sure that this clown, I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't go down. The clown don't go down. Let's put it that way. All right, that's what it is, you guys. We have to bring it in some most sensible things and talk to some gracious people. We got music tonight. Any music that you've ever wanted to get on the show, you definitely have to know that you need 30 votes to let it go and flow. All right, we are supporting, though, that cut on deck jackpot. We've got jackpot. It's going down. We will be getting that. You'll be hearing that, of course, on the 7th. It is being released on just the 31st of October. Ready, and it is going to be in a turnstile now. It's going to get down at Power. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll be in the Get Down at Power. You'll be hearing that record broke right there on Power 92. That's what's up. That's foreign price, real big. And we'll be bringing them in. In fact, I believe they're coming back on the show on the 7th to celebrate that voter registration thing going into our showcase on the 19th of November. Okay. Don't forget, you guys, we got the very first Hennessy mic up coming. Hennessy mic up. That's November 19th at night. That's going to be hot there. Yes. Are you going to touch that mic?
Yes.
Yeah. You got to be fine to touch that mic. Man. That's a Hennessy mic up right there. You got to have your Henno in the hand. And, well, no, I don't know if they're going to be able to touch the mic first and then the Hennessy. I think we'll make them do the mic first and then get the Hennessy.
Yeah.
But Hennessy is laid back, though. Yeah. All right, cool. On a better note, you guys, let's get ready on this Dizzy. Oh, let's get ready to dial them out. You ready, Yolanda? You see that number over there?
I'm ready.
Let's get it. We got to get to Miss Gloria. She's going to run down with the voices of West Inglewood. We are coming for you, Miss Gloria. Look, she's been talking all this stuff all through the night and everything. Uh-oh. Which one are we turning up for that?
I got it over here.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay, awesome. We don't touch that.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Can I speak to Miss Gloria?
This is she.
You're on radio.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
Okay, I'm on. I have Miss Shepherd on with me, Renee Shepherd.
Okay. Hi, Miss Shepherd.
Hello, how you doing, Miss Shepherd?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good. Where might you be representing? All you guys are coming from the voices of West Inglewood. You guys have some real serious information that we're going to go over. Apparently, I just like to get a little bit of the background. Voices of West Inglewood. Give me a little bit of word, you guys. You know what you stand for. Let us know who you are, please. We're flattered to have you tonight on the Mic Up Intellectual.
Okay. Voices of West Inglewood is a organization that's built by residents in the community, voicing some of the issues that we are having with this economical development and social issues that we are facing in our community, as well as violence that we are experiencing in our community. So the residents that we all come together and we're just trying to get some togetherness with the community and get the community to more involved and see exactly where everybody's mind is at in order for us to address some of the issues and concerns that we are having in the West Inglewood area.
Okay, so these are issues that are going on directly in that area, and this is where we hear all the violence and all of everything else going on right there. They always push it over to Inglewood, always broadcast in Inglewood. So
absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
so being that it is, and being that you guys are doing what you do now, how do you line out the issues to what you're dealing with, and which ones you deal with?
We line out the issues by certain issues, like if someone have a concern that's going on in the community, so we go around talking to various residents in the community, and then that's when West Inglewood would bring that issue up in the community, not only just West Inglewood, among the whole Inglewood area,
right,
to address this concern that everyone is talking about.
Okay, so this concern, apparently you say this thing here has been bangrified, what you're bringing to them, what you guys are getting into, and I mean, this was something that you had to address. Please break it down to us.
The reason why I had to address it, because a lot of times, our kids are coming up missing, and we don't know exactly where they at, where they going, and a lot of times our kids are being watched. You know, we got a daughter or son is walking to school by themselves, and the parent is not walking with them. You never know who's watching that child.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're doing, they plotting to get that child, and then they would take that child from different cities to do sex trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
So here, by bringing this subject up in the community, you're just bringing awareness of what's going on in our community, because we're not really paying attention.
Come on. Whew. Right, she got me. We're both breathing like, because this is deep and
Right.
it's
So,
for real.
You know, Miss Shepherd, she's a little bit more advanced than I am in this subject.
Yes, ma'am.
And she can explain it in a little bit in more detail than I can. But it's just the fact that I just want to bring the awareness to our people, because it is happening in the African American community the most.
Yeah. Okay. So as far as we know, and Miss Shepherd, when you say that she's more advanced, Yolanda, when she's saying that she's more advanced,
well,
where would
I've been working with the ministry since 2009. I work with the Compassion, Mercy, and Justice Ministry.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's a team of women, and what we do is we go throughout the city of Chicago and anywhere else where we're invited to bring an educational awareness about human trafficking. And how I got involved in this was because down the street from where I worked, they were doing a sting operation. And in that sting operation, which came on the front page of the Chicago Sun-Times and the Chicago Tribune in 2010, they had arrested 9 people, girls as young as 11 and 9 and 10 years old.
Okay.
And so this got me extremely pulled into it. So we educated ourselves, and then we wanted to educate the community. Our concern is that people be aware, that people wake up and understand that this is not just happening overseas, but this is right in our backyard.
Right in our face. Oh, Lord.
And just like was just stated, yes, there are children missing, and we think they're missing, but they have really been taken off the street and forced into prostitution. Those children have lost their choice because they're made and forced to do this.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, real sick and serious.
So it's interesting. So it's, why you.
Yeah. I'm right here, you guys. I'm sorry. It's such a deep issue. Till you catch us at certain points in the emotion of it. Now you said you wanted to say something, Gloria, on that.
Well, because we're not really paying attention. We're really not paying attention.
Yeah, so many aren't. And this is a fight. This is a fuss. This is an angerful piece that I have that I'm always combating in the same manner about the babies with this. Gloria, I understand. I could tear up right now. I could cry. Come on.
So the Chicago Alliance against human trafficking, they also going to be on the panel along with us to discuss some.
This is, you know what? I didn't mean to cut you off. Let's make it clear so everybody can understand. This is going on, Yolanda, on Saturday the 28th. Now, what time is this going on the 28th? This is the earlier over in
England. It's on the 29th.
I'm sorry, Saturday the 29th. I'm saying the date wrong. Correct me then. All right, so Saturday the 29th. What time is that, you guys? Please, let's clear this.
Okay, so 10 a.m. in the morning to 1 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. That's the earlier morning. Yeah, this is a gracious thing. 10 in the morning until 1, and the actual location, please. Let's get all that now.
It's 6054 South Bend, which is Lindblom Park, which we're going to be in their gym room.
And now, who's all on deck? Who is all coming here for this? This is big. Break it down.
So we have the Chicago Alliance Human Trafficking Organization, along with Ms. Shepherd. We also have some testimonies from a young lady who's bringing a couple of young ladies from Flint, Michigan, who's going to also testify and testify about, how they was caught up into this human trafficking.
Oh, wow. We actually have some of the people that were some victims that'll speak.
Yeah, and we no longer, once they're off the street, we call them survivors.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
The ones that's still on the street. So
Okay.
these young ladies are coming because they're survivors, and it's a wonderful thing to have survivors because they give you the trueness
The
of
real,
what they had to
yeah.
go through.
That's why I was streaming victimized. They had been victimized, but they're actually survivors. Thank God at this time. Okay, yeah, that's ever best that they'll be able to speak and tell what this is like. Yolanda, I see you over there. This is my co-host here. She's sitting here and she's drawn with this. This is it's very draining. But it is something that has to be addressed again and again. So you ladies are blessings for doing such. If we could give some words to some more of the parents, as you say, some of us, Gloria, we are not paying attention.
Yeah, the parents need to be aware and to recognize some of the signs.
What are some of those? Can we get some more aware areas? Can we get some more help areas? Help them to be more of that. Come on, give us some more of that.
Ms. Shepard, you want to answer that question?
Yeah, well, I can hear a little bit. But
I'm sorry,
one
Ms.
thing
Shepard.
is for sure, the social media is a strong method in which they recruit girls. And so we know that back in the day,
Yes, ma'am.
all parents were involved in all of our lives. Neighbors were involved in our lives, and all adults.
Village.
Out the children. We
Come on.
need our adult-based parents and adults, period, to begin to get nosy about what their children are doing.
Back in the business.
Watching on social media.
Yes, ma'am.
Because how they use Facebook, how they take pictures, and all of those things are ploys that the traffickers use to lure them in.
Yeah.
They pretend like they are adult men when they're really, they pretend like
They're children when they're adults.
and
Yes,
they're
ma'am.
really adult men,
Uh-huh.
luring them and
Yes.
having conversations with them, and then talking them into meeting them somewhere so that they can take them off the street.
All through
And
social
so
media.
Adults have to be educated about how things are happening now and not be out of the business of their children, but more into the business of their children's lives.
Wow. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Blessed. This is blessed
And not just
information.
their children, but we should start
Our
paying
children.
attention to all children.
Our children. I like to call them
When they're
ours.
walking to and fro to school, that we are aware and we are watching because it's happening constantly. Now, Chicago is on the top 10 list of human trafficking, and they're constantly moving up because it's constantly on the rise.
Mhm.
The Bible says we perish for a lack of knowledge. And the less knowledge we have, the less we pay attention. But when we get that truth, that's what's going to make us free, based on the word of God. And that's what I believe.
Yes, ma'am. I believe that is where the weakness is at right now. And those that know, and there's those that don't know. And unfortunately, there's those that won't. There's some that won't be able to. There's, unfortunately, we're in that day. We're in that time where we're going to see it all. It's all coming about. And the Bible speaks of a lot of this. It's very sad. We got to stay prayed up, but we are blessed in angelic form, as you ladies are, and being able to care even to, bring such an issue to the source and out, like Yolanda said. Address it. It's got to be addressed again and again, and it's got to be addressed. And we need some shutdowns. We need to rip up some of this social media. And we need to watch our babies more. Gloria, you said it. I'm sorry.
Stop being their friend and getting their business. They don't have no business.
Yes,
How about
yes.
that?
Yes. Remember the friends. Oh, this is my friend.
That's
My
what
mother always wanted a phone number. Remember, Yolanda, even when we were in high school, we
Can't
had to
go
have
nowhere.
phone numbers. We had to know what where the friend house was. We had to know like all of this. My mom, she used to get on my nerves with it. Well, what's
I'm
the friend's
glad
number?
she
What's the friend's
did.
mama?
Thank
What's the
you.
now? Yeah, I
I
tell her every
thank
time.
you
Thank you.
every
Now.
day. Thank you.
Oh wow,
We have
ladies.
in Chicago, you have quite a few organizations that are on the front line.
Yes,
they
ma'am.
actually go out into the streets to try to encourage the young ladies to come off the street. You have the Dreamcatcher Foundation. You have the Chicago Dream Center. You got the Salvation Army. You got Traffic Free. And so all of these organizations that are right here in Illinois, right here in Chicago, they work day to day right there facing the prostitution to try to save these young women. And I really applaud their work.
Yes, let's do it. We're going to applaud. We're going to do more than that. We're going to continue to push and pray. We're going to push and pray on this thing here and, expose where the exposure needs to be in forming and, bringing it to the source and addressing this issue here. So I am praying with you guys right now, and I'm hoping that, we'll be able to our show here with the mic up and not just on this actual Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Not just be able to have, the exposure over this way, but the many different platforms and to break this information out and, let them know like we're coming. That's it. You're coming. You're bringing it. Hey, you want to get it better. You're coming. You're bringing those rules back. Like I said, with the lady has to stand up and get her home in order. That's what Hillary just came into this positioning in. And I'm praying to God we catch this the right way. But I believe that this is the time that we're in right now. Like it's
absolutely.
Am I right, sis? I mean,
here, the wrongness of 8-year-olds being raped repeatedly. The grown men are having sex with them. They're beating them. Some of these girls are getting killed. When they hear the truth of the plight of what these girls are going through. Now they also, will take young men, but the plight is more against young women because they make a huge amount of money. Annually, they can make $200,000 a year off of one girl. They make more money with her than they do drugs because they can sell her over and over and over again.
Sick. Oh my gosh, yeah. And I like that you guys address that issue on the sex trafficking outside of the home, but I want to address too, unfortunately, I'm sorry, we got to really keep bringing some truths. A lot of this stuff starts in the home. A lot of it goes down in the home. It's a lot of quiet kept secrets within our homes. A lot of our homes, our babies. I just wanted to bring that out because a lot of that is being very kept very quiet and up under a lot of tables and stuff like that. And, we want to just go ahead and break it out to what it is. A lot of it's very kept in the home. It starts right up in the home. A lot of these homes and these people. So the attention that they pay, unfortunately, the attention span is horrible because they're not even thinking of that. This stuff has come from a bad branch. Like it's bad in the history. It's bad and it's going down in the homes. It's a lot more going down. And that's why a lot of these people and parents don't even care to pay that attention. Their little babies, these ladies out here selling their daughters and stuff. I'm sorry. Let's bring it out now. Let's keep it for real. It's a lot more in the home.
Yes.
We got to put it all out there. For real, Yolanda, come on. You know this. This is sick. What's going on out here? I try not to look. And sometimes you're around some of this and some people close to you. Sometimes by you, around and they're doing this for real. And they're letting their children sit around all kind of stuff and everything. Let's call us out now. Let's call it all the way out.
Our parents didn't allow us to dress a certain way.
No, ma'am.
Be a certain way. We just couldn't do it.
I still remember that, don't you, Yolanda?
You're not going to wear certain outfits. You're not going to expose certain things. But nowadays, we glorify showing of the breasts and all of these.
Come on. Kicking it with them.
And lust is just out there prevalent. But parents must be parents.
Being friends, you said that.
Yeah, you can't be a friend.
Be a parent.
Yes, ma'am.
Not be afraid for the children not to like them. Because in time they'll like it and they'll appreciate it when they realize.
Yes, we do. Here we go.
Really love them. But today, unfortunately, what we have is a lot of parents compromising. Yes. Too much. There was no compromise. Our parents told us, "You're gonna do this for us."
And that was that.
And we understood that.
And that was that.
Many adults talk to us that we have to be respectful.
Yes, ma'am.
That's missing today.
Yeah, there is no moral.
We
no
address
moral,
as yes,
no
ma'am,
value.
no, sir. They don't say that these days.
It's real sick. It's very sickening.
Latina, I really appreciate you all, having us on tonight because I really want to push this issue.
This not over. It's not over. Don't appreciate it. Let's pray. We have to pray and push with this one. This is real serious because, see, I'm not only a mother, I'm a grandmother, abuela. I deal with this all the time. I go crazy. I have a granddaughter, Yolanda, probably my granddaughter, my grandson. Oh, I'm crazy parenting. Okay, I'm like the mom. Because it's just I know where you guys are coming from. Believe me, we go overboard with this show tonight to even do all of the emotion that could actually come from this. It's sickening out here. I'm ready with you guys though. I'm in the push and the prayer for this one. So this will be one stop.
There's such power in prayer.
Power, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
the power
ma'am.
in prayer.
Yes. Praise God.
Go ahead, ladies. You got it.
Down.
Look, they got the floor. We don't even go ahead because this is the business right here. We'll be at that event Saturday. I'm definitely covering that event Saturday. I will be in the building. I think Yobo might have to work that early, but I will be in the building on Saturday there over for that. And I'm definitely in you guys' corner on that. And of course, whatever we need to do to get the next stand up for that after that show.
There.
I'm down in that next one. Okay,
there.
you guys, let's get it. Now, I want to meet all those great other panelists and all that. Let's get it. As a matter of fact, you guys, I want to touch on this again November 19th. Miss Gloria, you hear what I said? At that reading challenge, we should have somebody come over there from them panels over there to touch on that too, because it's a lot of babies and baby parents. That's another one of the main problems.
They need
these
to listen.
babies with babies.
I haven't, baby.
It's babies with babies right now. So that's what we got called a lot at. You dig? That's a lot of the problem. Man. So anyway, ladies, let's get it Saturday. Anything else you want to say, ladies? Please, you got the floor for the next two.
Well, I was telling Ms. Williams that the 18th of October was National Anti-Slavery Day. That's a National Anti-Slavery Day. And in January is Human Trafficking Awareness Month. And so those are the two times that are set aside. You do have your politicians getting more involved, where they are trying to change the laws so that no longer will they arrest the prostitutes and just put them away as if they've done a crime, but they will investigate and find out why
who they're prostituting with. Yeah, let's go.
Find out most of the time that someone has put them there.
Let's go.
So now they're creating dollars to try to help these young ladies, which is what we should be doing. Otherwise, we're hurting them even more and damaging them even more. And so we have to push the politicians also to make sure that they're doing what we need them to do to help these young women.
Okay. Well, guess what? On the 19th, we got a couple of politicians coming on in here because there's a couple in the stands that we have. Again, it's Linda Washington. She's the first African female lady that runs for the mayor of Sauk Village. So we are now instructed to take care of her media, and that's been a blessing for us. I love it. And at this point, I am now instructed to follow any of the politicians that want to come out and speak. I'm dealing right now. We have the trustee. We're praying at the not the trustee, the treasurer of the Illinois will come out now. They have that program, the iCash program. I just spoke with them today. So they're interested. They're going to come out on the 19th, and we're hoping that we'll be able to speak with the treasurer, that he'll actually come out and speak to the children and things like that too. We are getting anybody in the political world, the political area, wherever it is. And as you put us together with these other panelists that you have, again, like I said, we're going to take this thing further. We're going to take it to the lines that it needs to be on Extreme of Law, pushing this information out here. Okay. So let's get it.
Yes.
Let's get it. Let go. That's all that I can say.
Yes.
You guys are beautiful. Love you guys for all of this. Let's make it happen. Saturday again. We'll give everybody information for Saturday, you guys. Uno más. One more time.
It's at Lindblom Park, which is located at 6054 South Damon. And the time is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Lindblom Park, 60th and Damon there? 6054?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up.
6054 South Damon.
Okay, that's what's happening, you guys, at Lindblom Park. And that's 10 o'clock to 1 in the afternoon. All the panelists will speak over there. What else goes down? Is there any giveaways? What else is happening there?
Well, we're going to have a 10 minute, maybe 5 to 10 minute video, just show them a little clip of how traffic can really get started.
They'll really get to see some of that hands-on piece. Okay. All right. Well, that's what's up, you guys. We definitely want to be in there. All right. In the building. If you did not catch this show and you're catching this information right now, that's what it is, you guys. This is what it is. It's the Mic Up. We do this every other Monday night. As a matter of fact, our next Monday night will be November 7th in this building, baby. 10 o'clock, getting it real hard. I don't even know. The Voices of West Inglewood, they might just check in just a little bit because I want them to party with us on the 19th. All right. So you guys are welcome to check in with us too on the 7th. That's going to be an exciting night. Actually, they're bringing over some gift baskets. They said they have a guy and a girl's gift basket getting ready for the holidays. Okay. So I thought that would be nice, Yolanda.
I think so as well.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I want to thank the Voices of West Inglewood for sharing with us tonight such a delicate topic. Yeah. God bless you, ladies. Salute. And we'll be doing more. We can't wait to bring you guys on and sharing more that you have onto the panel. You guys have a great night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
And that's just up right here, live. Online, man. They put it down tonight. I think they shut it down. They brought the minutes on. That's so very important, isn't it? So I had to smile to keep from crying or dropping tears because that's the real deal. That there is something that we all want to kind of concentrate on and, be aware of. We got to pay more attention to our babies. Deal with the babies. Just deal with them, man. You here. If they here, you here for a reason. That's how I've always looked at it. What do you think, Yolanda?
I agree.
Really? They're here for a reason. I mean, yeah, right? Otherwise, it's wasted time right now, you guys. Life is so short. And for everybody, it's different. So who can really call it short or who can call it? But it's like every minute counts. I will call it that. Because on these minutes, it's been deep. It's been deep in the hearing and the news, I mean, it's something else. Again, bless the soul of Mr. Herb Kent, man. Lost him, that Cool Gent, extra Cool Gent, man. A lot of good people we've been losing and we lost in this year too. I was saying that, like, wow, this is something else. I tell you. But when God is ready,
He ready
for you, he's ready. And that's just it. So we never know when it's our turn, in our time. We just want to go in a righteous way. So, that's something
Just
to
better
consider
get
too, man.
right. Better get right.
Better get right. Better get right. That's
Better
right.
get
We
right.
better get right. That's on all of us. That's all of our call, because there's some things all of us can deal with, and do better in.
Better get right.
And, when God's got a calling for you, sing. Go ahead. Come on.
Just better get right.
Better get right. Come on. We got to church.
I know that's
A lot
right.
of you playing with her, but she's for real though. She knows. I know she knows, man. We gotta get it. How the babies doing? How's Marquise?
How's the grown men? They're fine.
Are they? Yeah, she has grown men. Literally, she's a mother of men.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are literally grown men.
Grown men. Thank you.
Marquise look at you like, yo, what's up? What's going on? You good?
Like I'm his little sister.
Like you're his daughter. He does not play about his mama.
He don't play.
You got it. And I love that though. I love that about Marquise. How's little man doing? Well, little big man.
He's
Ooh,
fine.
He's so handsome. I like him. He's such a little man.
Hi, Isha.
He like, hey, Isha's good. She's Isha. She's got her own little crib. She's feeling good
She's
about
being
it.
a grown lady.
She's learning about paying
Taking care
bills.
of
Yeah.
business.
Yeah, that's
Nothing wrong
right.
with
When they were talking about their whole deal there, I told them, shoot, believe me, I've been such that mom. I've been, man, you talking about so protectively crazy with it. I mean, I got played. I was so protective. So that's one thing you got to watch too. You think you're watching them so hard, everything like that, and trying to live your life. I was a busy mom on media working. I'm doing this, that, the other. My shorty got me. I'm at the station at 4 a.m, and she running the works, but she would go to school. But she did whatever little other thing she could do other around there to mommy. Right now she's currently a parent. I have 2 grandchildren. You know what I mean? And now she's like, Mom, ooh wee. That's all she says. Ooh wee, Ma, I gotta get it. Yeah, you gotta get it. That's what she does. She stay getting it. I praise God. I thank him for that. That's because I didn't stop getting her. When you thought you were grown, I let you know what it's like to be grown. Man, it's a mess out here, you guys. We got to stay close to him. We got to stay prayed up. If we don't know how, let's pray about it. Because a lot of issues we don't know how to handle sometimes.
Ooh.
You don't. I'm a person myself that'll walk in hand at witness, like knowing, You don't know until you run into it.
Let go and let God.
Yeah, thank you, Yolanda. I needed that piece of info tonight.
Let go and let God.
Shouts out to the Jay Gill Show 102.3 every Monday night. You guys were there at 7:30 every Monday night on the Jay Gill Show. Yolanda come when she wants, You meet Miss Fifi over there, Miss Crazy Little Fifi, and Jay Gill himself with the craziness. Boy, I tell you, they're a party of people, aren't they, Yolanda?
Yeah. They life for the party.
Yeah, that's a life, baby. I tell you, we've been having a lot of little party going on. But God is good, I tell you. Yolanda, I think we're good for another party. What do you think this weekend?
Yeah.
We should tell something.
We should.
You know what? I think we should. We should mess around. We shall this weekend. Between this weekend and next week, we'll do something because there's the Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween is coming and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll be somewhere masked up somewhere. We'll let them know. All right. As a matter of fact, you know what? We're gonna be in Sauk Village. We'll be in Sauk Village this Saturday coming up the 29th, right? Come on, we're getting it, right? Come on, a couple hours over there. We're gonna go over there. We'll have a couple masks on. We'll be over there real quick, right? We're gonna be getting there real big with Linda Washington and staff and all those good people. They're actually doing what's called a text toast for her. So you guys want to try and get some of that text toast. That's hot. All right. Believe me, Hillary and them working the heck out of their text toast right now. Get in it, you guys. Come on, let's go. Okay, be a part of this. Be a part of making her story history. That's all I can say to you. I know I'm in it. I'm ready in it. Come on, yo, you go.
I'm running.
You guys are gonna say good night.
Good night.
You feel like saying good night?
Good night. Good night. Good
Buenas
night.
noches. Buenas noches.
All that.
Amigo, amiga. Tienes.
Peace. Love you guys.